Hey guys, that's your best friend Janelle.
And that's my best friend Shenielle.
And guess what today is? Today is wine time. So grab your wine glasses, grab your wine. Today's wine is Barefoot Original Moscato.
That's the wine I was telling you about last time, guys. That's like one of my favorites. That's my go-to. I'm not drinking today. I'm kind of under the weather. So, we're leaving it for Shenielle today. And she's having a grand old time. As you can see, the bottle's almost done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right.
So, we have a lot to discuss today. So make sure you grab your wine, grab your glasses, because today we will be discussing stalkation. You heard me. Stalkation. Do you know?
Y'all want to know what stalkation is, huh?
Don't you?
You do. I know you do.
Don't you?
So, Shana and I were talking and we're having a conversation about a guy that's kind of stalking me on social media recently. And, she comes and she's like, oh, but, everybody got a little stalkation in them. And I was like, stalkation? I like that one. That's it. We going with it. We rolling with it.
Mm-hmm. Add it to the vocabulary bank.
It's in our vocabulary bank. That's one of our words. It just happened. It always does. Anyway, so let me explain a little bit about what stalkation means, because I know and we know that y'all don't know what she's talking about. Only I know. That's why she's my best friend.
Hello.
Stalkation is kind of like stalking, but it's like a tamer version of stalking. It's not the kind of stalking that makes you feel threatened or like somebody's gonna kill you or in danger, or I don't know, like you're about to get stabbed up and end up on 60 Minutes or something. That's not what we're talking about.
No.
And that is not something to make light of at all, because, too many females end up in a situation where they're being stalked and they don't really realize that they should call the cops or they should get help. Yeah. Or some people do, and, they end up deceased. So we are definitely not talking about that kind of stalking. Stalkation is more like someone's interested in you. They're trying to find out about you. They're asking around about you. They're talking to family and friends. They're, looking you up on social media. That kind of vibe. That's a little bit of stalkation. It's not something that's dangerous. It's not something that you feel weird about. No. That's more dangerous stalking.
Yes.
We're not dealing with that. Now, usually you hear about women stalking men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because men are quick to talk about a crazy girl that's stalking them, that won't leave them alone, that keeps popping up, that keeps calling. You hear about it all the time. Girls are crazy, quote unquote. But when was the last time you heard about a guy stalking? The kind of stalking that we're talking about, stalkation. Guys, y'all have stalkation apparently. That's what Shenielle said.
I believe you do.
Shenielle, you ever stalked a guy?
Most certainly. Have you?
I mean, not really. I mean, maybe I might have walked by a class, to see if they were there, what they were doing. Maybe,
who they talking to?
Back in high school, maybe I might have, drove by someone's house to see if the car was in the driveway, but like not really, because he lives in the same complex as my aunt. So while I'm driving to my aunt's house, I just turn my head to see, and I keep driving. I never really did like the actual stalking. Maybe some social media stalking, but then again, I stalk everyone on social media. I'm an info guru.
Hello.
But I'm not really too stalky. I don't do stalkation too much. Just social media. Just a little bit, yeah.
The healthy version.
What do you mean when you say you stalked a man?
Well, I have pulled up in the nighttime and peeped outside the window and made sure that I was in incognito. I was in military combat wear.
Okay, all right. You know, I get this. I've had girlfriends that, you know, I drive with to go stalk their guys and, you know, see who's at the house and, you know, do a little drive-by and stuff. Okay, I'm feeling you. I get it. So, here's the thing. When we're having this conversation, I don't really equate, like, guys doing stuff like that. But then I start to think. And then I realize I've actually had guys do a little stalkation on me.
Like what?
So I had one ex who, like, after we broke up, and it was hella funny because he broke up with me. Everywhere I saw him, he would just stand up and like watch me. And it wasn't like a scary watch. It really wasn't. It wasn't like a I'm gonna kill you, like you need to feel threatened. It was like a damn. Yeah, like
I'm stalkationing you.
Stalkationing. It really was. You know, we would go to parties and the man would just stand up and sip his drink and, like, you know, be looking at me like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Who are you dancing with? And it just didn't occur to me until we started talking about stalkation. I have another one who's currently, you know, social media stalking me. And it's hella funny too because, you know, we said we're not going to talk anymore, but every single time I post a story, whose name do I see?
Hello.
I haven't talked to this man in months.
Stalkation.
It's like, hey, look at me. Hey, I see you. You remember me? It's kind of funny.
It's like one of those, you're going to notice me, and we're going to notice that we notice each other.
Right. Like,
so I keep that in your back mind.
Yeah.
There was this one guy that I was seeing, and I had to kind of like cut it because I would notice, like, it was very subtle, but it was getting to the part where it was like, it became annoying. You know, it was no longer cute, like, hey, look at me, but I had to address it because I was like, I don't like this. You wanted to cut it. Let's just don't follow me. Don't try to pop up on me, because he was one of those. Or it was just like, I was going somewhere and all of a sudden we ended up in the same place together. You know, so that he can kind of corner me and chat a little bit.
Chat.
Yeah, chat.
I had one of those too. I told him I was going out with the girls and he popped up on me. And I was like, what are you doing here? Oh, well, you know, you told me you were coming. I didn't say you should come. Like, if I wanted you to come, we would have went together. I'm here with my girls. What are you doing?
Just want to spend time with you.
You know, I mean, and at the time it was like, okay, it's kind of cute, but at the same time, give me my space, bro. Like,
hold up, bro.
Yeah. You know, so after talking about all this, Shenielle and I just decided guys have stalkation.
Yeah.
They do.
Ladies, comment down below. Do you have a stalkation situation on your hands? Let us know. We're interested.
Seriously, we want to hear your takes on this because I was, you know, completely oblivious to the fact that guys could be stalkers. In that way, anyway. In that way. Like, you know, the cute way.
Yes.
And now, you know, I'm kind of coming around. I think, guys, y'all got some stalkation in you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first step is admitting it. Come on, guys. Admit it.
Anyway, guys, tell us your stories. Let us know what you think. Do guys have some stalkation in them? Or, you know, are there stories about crazy girls who stalk them all over the place really legit? You know, is it just girls or do guys do it too? Let us know what you think. Comment down below. Like the video. Share the video. Mm-hmm. Especially share the video if you like it. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Come back next week for another video, either Wednesday or Thursday, so you can see our beautiful faces.
That's my best friend, Shenielle.
And that's my best friend, Shenielle. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.